Thanks, Siva. It's always nice to have a young guy next to you there, Ves. Yeah. All right, colleagues, thank you very much and welcome to our online media session ahead of our rescheduled round 8 fixture against the Hollywood Bet Sharks. That's on Saturday, Ellis Park. Kickoff is at 2. We've got about how many minutes can you spare there, gents? Can we say 10 to 12 minutes? Is that okay?
100%,
All right.
thank you.
Got about 10 to 12 minutes for the session. Just for a bit of order, guys, let's raise hands so this thing can go smoothly. I see Leighton is first off the mark. So Leighton, you've got the first one for the morning.
I think I'm unmuted. Can you guys hear me?
Now you can. You nearly lost your chance, but you can go.
Thanks, Nyani. So, hello guys. Hope you're well, Vessel, Siba. It's good to see South African rugby faces again. Vessel, if I can start with you, please. Just on the duty of the pack. It was a bit of a overwhelming loss against the Bulls last time out. Just what were the conversations, especially around front? Because against the Stormers here in Cape Town, the pack absolutely fronted up, but then against the Bulls, the tables were a bit turned, and they were the ones making the carrying meters, the scrummaging, and all of that. So, what was the chat over the last 2 weeks?
Leighton, yes, I think we had a long chat about. I think just on the day we were outplayed by a physical, real dominant Bulls pack. There were technical issues and there were fundamental issues that we discussed and that we worked on. But I mean, in pro rugby, that sometimes just happen where you're not your best self and the opposition is just really good on the day. And I think that was kind of what happened. We were, like you said, we were good against the Stormers. We were good against Leon, and then we went overseas for 2 weeks. And we've always felt that the packs really did well in the cold and in the wet. So yeah, it was a definitely a disappointing performance. But yeah, like I say, on the day, we were definitely not our best selves, and the Bulls were really exceptional.
And then just the last one from me for you, please. The Stormers played the Sharks back to back, but they could not fix their forwards woes, especially at line-out time against the Sharks. Were you guys able to take anything out from those two clashes that you can maybe use to make sure that you don't fall into the trap that the Stormers fell into, especially line-out time? We know how crucial the mauls will be in South African derbies.
Yeah, I mean the Sharks pack are really firing nicely, and they are brave and they are creative. So sometimes it's a difficult combination to stop. Like sometimes they contest, sometimes they stay down. So they're very creative in that sense. And like you say, I think they were really dominant in both games against the Stormers. So we've worked through all the games that we could, and I mean it's and again they also had time off and they had time to prepare for new plans. So you can't be too focused on what they did, but I mean you also have to acknowledge certain things that were really creative and that were brave and was and they are really a physical pack. So yeah, it's a world class pack. It's a world class team, the Sharks.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Thanks, Leighton. Ati.
Thanks, Prasem. Morning, guys. Hope you're well. Coach, was just to follow up on Leighton's question there. In terms of the Sharks, just looking at the last 3 games, sorry about that, the last 3 games they've played since the last time you guys faced off in Durban, what has sort of changed in their game model or their tactical approach, based on your analysis? What has changed since the last time you guys faced off in Durban?
Yeah, look, I think the last time we played them, they were still a quality outfit. I think obviously they've it feels like they went a little bit more simplified, but more aggressive and more physical dominance, with a focus on physical dominance. So I don't think too much changed in them. I mean, their coaching staff still, the assistant coaches still are all the same. But yeah, they do have a real competitive physical edge to them, especially the pack. And like I say, it's all international players in the team, so it's a real feels like a test match that we need to prepare for.
Coach, just I mean, with your background as a life coach and mental coach, do you tap into that aspect of your what you bring to the team, and sort of do you sort of help it to help sort of counseling with the players, getting them in the right frame of mind? Do you sort of tap into that zone since you're now with the first team?
Yeah, look, the counseling stuff and the life coaching was more when I was with the juniors still. But I mean, it's your brain basically. Everything starts in your head, so it's good to get to zero. It's good to prepare again, and it's good to have new goals and new outcomes that we wanted to achieve. So to answer your question, not too much. It felt like maybe we need some counseling to get over the Bulls game. But it wasn't that bad. It was just, like I say, fundamental issues, and on the day it wasn't great. But yeah, that's a different part of my life. I think at URC level, there's not too much counseling happening. We just have to man up and front up.
Yeah. And then Siva, how's it? But I hope you're good, man. Siva, just I mean, how has the transition been for you to playing franchise rugby right now, especially on the physical front? You know, how has the body adjusted to that? In your debut, you know, you just announced yourself with a powerful tackle on no border, showing that you've arrived. But then, just how has it been? You know, this transition for Wena?
Hello, sir. I hope you well. Obviously, there is that jump when you go from junior level to senior rugby, but at least I've had like some sessions to train with the guys and to sort of get used to the physicality was. So in that game, there was a jump, but it's something that I was prepared for.
And then in terms of, I mean, you've been in the system for some time, dating back again from the time when you were still in East London till now at the Lions. I mean, how important is it for you, Ngoku, to trust the process of your development, Yako? There's a lot of faith in you. They rate you highly there. How important is it to trust the development process around your career there at the Lions?
I mean, it's very important. It's very important. At least I'm around people that can sort of mentor me. I'm around very good players. I'm around powerful loose forward like Ron Finter, Jerry Keynes, Renzo Duplessis. So at least I've got people to look up to that also help me when it comes to training.
In terms of looking just at your credentials, you have captaincy, like captaincy credentials, and have you found your voice, Lizulako, just within that dressing room, that setup, and how again? I think at the Lions they do believe in you as a future captain, but then Ilizulako, and have you found it in the team setup?
Yes, definitely. I mean, we've got set leaders here in the team. They're all set leaders, but everyone is encouraged. The good thing about this is that everyone's their own leader. So you are also encouraged to bring up something when you see something, but at least we have a group of leaders that we look up to.
Okay, no, thanks, Prasad.
Ati, thank you. Percy, welcome back. It's been a while.
Anisha, thank you for the opportunity. Anisha, sorry, apologies. I just want to ask you, can you guys hear me clearly? Because I'm sitting in the bus at the moment. It's very noisy here. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but there's a slight noise at the back. So do you want to get yourself organized and then we'll come back?
You know, I've only got this one opportunity.
Okay, there we go. It's better now. It's better now. You can go.
Okay. Siva, can I just start with you quickly, my brother? Congratulations. Can I ask you, based on the questions my colleague asked you, do you think you've done enough to convince even Van der Rooyen and the management team for you to get a goal this weekend against that Sharks team?
Sorry, can you go again?
I'm just asking, do you think you've done enough to convince Ivan van Rooyen and the coaching team to get a go against the Sharks this weekend?
That's a very good question. I mean, obviously the team's not out yet, but every training is an opportunity to put yourself out there. So every training is an opportunity to train well, and hopefully the coaches will see something in you that might help the team going forward.
What is the expectation from this Sharks team that's coming to you guys? Usually a star-studded side, but you guys would want to focus on yourself.
Sorry?
Expectations from the Sharks this weekend.
Obviously, we know that the Sharks are a very physical team, so we know that they're going to come with a very strong physical battle, and they've got also a good kicking game. So we've paid respect to that. So we've obviously tried to come up with plans just to sort of nullify that.
Wissel, ons moet 'n Afrikaanse vraag vir jou op vinnig. Wissel, Wat presies is die verwagtinge van hierdie Sharks span? Ek weet julle wil fokus op julleself, maar wat hoop julle om te bereik in hierdie wedstryd teen hierdie redelike gedigte Sharks span?
Ja, ek dink die Sharks is obviously fisies, ek wil hulle is 'n internasionale span basies daarso. Honderde springbokke in daar. So dit is dis 'n regtig goeie span en uit baie respek vir hulle. Ek dink die fokus is bietjie meer op ons om net om nie dieselfde tipe prentjie uit te sit as teen die bulle nie. Ons was nie ons beste self nie. Ons was teleurgesteld met almal se performance. So ek dink dis belangrik om net om eerstens na onsself te kyk en op 'n vlak te kom waar ons trots is en wat ons voel dis wat ons kan bring en dan obviously jy speel nie alleen nie, jy speel teen opponente, maar ek dink die groot fokus was net dat ons eie dinge uitsorteer op die oomblik.
Is al net laastens, wat is julle motivering vir hierdie naweek se wedstryd? Van die Sharks praat van hulle wil in top 8 wees. Wat is die Lions se motivering?
Ja, ons motivering is presies wat ek nou gesê het, ons moet ons beste self weer begin word en respek vir onsself hoe ons kan speel. Ek dink weer 'n keer die bulle game was glad nie goed genoeg nie en nie op ons standaarde nie. So fokus is ons eie standaarde en ons eie waar ons wil gaan. Almal het langtermyn doelwitte, maar ek dink dit gaan oor die naweek en dit gaan om terug te kom na ek wedstryd wat ons goed genoeg speel om onsself in 'n plek te sit om dalk te kan wen.
Thank you so much. Good luck for the weekend.
Thanks.
Cool, thanks, Percy. Let's go Carl and then followed by Ross. Call you on mute. Okay, let's go with Ross. Ross, are you ready? Okay, wait.
Okay, I'm going. Am I ready?
There we go, Carl. Yes, you can go. You nearly lost your chance. Let's go.
I do apologize, sir.
Okay.
Coach, you've just been promoted from the junior structures where you guys are quite known for developing young talent and everything. How important is it to get top quality talent or young talent into the system and mold them until now you are sitting on the other side receiving that talent? How important is it to make sure that the pathway is clear and is quick? Because these days, a talented boy doesn't want to play under 19 and under 21 rugby.
Hey Carl, yeah, it's crucial to have a development pipeline and to have a development system. The Lions have always been really great at developing players and to obviously to allow them in 2-3 years to play Super Rugby or URC or on a world stage. So it is crucial. It is important. Everybody understands the importance of it. So yeah, and it's also nice to have players graduate through the junior system into the senior system. You said earlier maybe players don't want to play junior rugby. I think it's important to have good communication with them and explain to them that you can't force stuff. Sometimes, especially with forwards and especially with tight forwards, it takes 2-3 years to develop into a competent prop or hooker or lock that can function on a world stage against the Leinsters and the Munsters of the world. So you can't force that process. It takes 3 to 4 years to develop that. Maybe sometimes backs or loosies, they can graduate a little bit earlier. But yeah, crucial for a quality development system, but also crucial to have good conversations so the kids understand, the players understand that you can't want to go too quickly, too early.
And do you think, I mean, you just let yourself into the, do you think that the new system with the under 20s and then under 23 for the franchises, do you think it will deliver better quality players? Or, yeah, like you said, your forwards need 3 to 4 years, your tight forwards?
Yeah, I can't say if it will, in comparison to the previous systems. I think development is crucial. I think the under 20 and the under 23 can work definitely. So, yeah, I don't think we should speculate on how's it going to end up. I think it will work, and I think you just have to be positive in developing players into the best possible players that they can be.
push till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. On we'll go, finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest, echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
say Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it in a sense, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 won't you let the light shine through? In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 for you. till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. On we'll go, finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
I'm walking